Hello everyone, let's just receive the request on different pages as we send through the login.php. So I'm just going to open the index.php page, okay? Not admin's index. Right now I'm just talking about the general index. So where is the index page? Here is it. I just opened that, okay? So here I am receiving the request at the top, okay? Open that up, and then I'm adding this session here as well. I have to add the sessions on every pages where I want to use the login power. I'll teach you that how to manage that, by the way. So here what I'm just going to do is if get which request I'm receiving, login. Okay, before that I have to do one more thing, that is set function, and just cut that whole variable and paste that here inside this. Okay, if I set the login, and one thing more I'm just adding here, login and error. Okay, login error. I'm just going to the login page, and here login error. This thing is actually confirming that there are some kind of errors we are getting in the variable. I just mentioned that error. Okay, and here in the last one I'm just doing the same thing. So I hope you understood what I'm just doing. I'm just going back to the index.php, and here is the login error area, and here what I'm just doing, first of all I'm just cutting the rough space, and I'm receiving another if here. If the get is equals to get login error is equals to empty, okay, empty, then just create a variable. Here I'm just creating the variable login ERR is equals to, and what I'm just going to do here, actually I'm just creating a div here. Okay, cover that, and here I'm just typing, or just adding the class as well, alert. We've learned about the alert in previous class as well, so this is not really typical for you. Alert and danger. Okay, and here I'm just typing some text like email username or password was empty. Okay, so then I'm creating another if else if, actually not if, else if, that if the get is not equal to the first, I'm just typing login error. Now I'm just telling that if not equal to empty but equal to wrong, then just simply copy this line and just pasting this here, not here, actually there, and here I'm just typing username or password was wrong. Okay, now let's just save that, and where I'm just getting these things, the login error or login error both, and then just simply going there, actually down after the container, okay, after the header and the container, before the raw, I'm just setting the PHP command in the index page and just typing the echo and $login ERR, and then pressing space and go to the browser and refresh that. Well, I want to get the error, but here I get another error, another type of error. So removing that and pressing enter, and actually I'm getting the login error again. So going back there, okay, I have to create this login error. Without that, here I'm just creating the login ERR, and the value should be empty, because sometimes this request not triggers, so we can get the error. Okay, now I'm just typing something blah 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 and click on submit button. Okay, I'm getting some kind of error here. So which kind of error is this? I have to go to the notepad, and okay, this square bracket is ended after the wrong. Okay, this should end it here, which is a rule. So I'm just refreshing back this. Now I got the error. Username or password was wrong. Okay, if I just type ASD as username, any ASD is password, and I just click on submit, now you know username and password was wrong. But if I just type here the ASD but not type anything in the password and click on submit, now username or password was empty. Okay, or if I just type the password not username, then again the empty. But if I just type the correct thing, the gdskjamidi@gmail.com and ASD, and click on submit, now I got the index.php of admin. So I hope you understood how to do that. And finally, we have to get these things for the admin panel as well. Okay, it means I just want to receive the request for the admin panel. But one more thing I just want to create here. I'm just creating else if, another else if actually, or the better thing is simply copy the top one and paste that here, and then this should be the login error, and here I'm just typing query, no query, or I think the query, I have to check that what I just typed there. I'm just saving and going to the login.php, the query error. Okay, perfect, the query error. So here I'm just typing there is some kind of query or database issue. Okay, now save that. This is perfect. So what to do more? Actually, I'm just going to the login.php. For example, I just put in the perfect password, then it is sending me to the index.php of admin. That means everything is perfect, but not empty. Okay, I just want to secure the index.php, admin of index.php. So here what I'm just doing, actually I'm just sending some sessions. If you just remember, I just teach you about the sessions as well. Here I'm just creating a session. Okay, the specialty of session is that session can be available, if you just create the session on the login.php, then it can be available on whole server. Okay, so I'm just sending the server with the, or actually I'm just creating these sessions here in the case of the perfect password and ID. So the session name, I'm just mentioning the login here, the username, okay, and then equal to what is the value you want to send with the session username. Spelling should be correct, double S here. Okay, I'm just sending the value. I'm just creating this session, and this value which I'm just sending is that the $get username. Okay, this is the value I'm just sending. Now press enter and session, and then just create the password here, password, and equals to, and just create another thing, the password. Okay, get username, get password, and this is just over. Okay, the session and the password. By the way, we will do some more things here in the we will create another session in some later on, that the person is the subscriber or the admin, but I'll do this later on because this is not really important right now. So guys, stay tuned and goodbye.